Okay, here we are. This is lesson 1 of how to draw a Ford Fusion. And what I'm doing, just like always, I like to start by darkening in the darkest parts of the car. They maybe not to the full darkness that they will be, but at least it gives me a start. And as I work toward doing the dark parts, then it also lets me let me know how light the other parts can be against it, because you want to have a big contrast between the lights and the darks, because all we have is black and white and gray is just putting fewer dots in it in any area, and that makes it gray. So what I'm doing here is I'm working on the tires that are in shadow, which are both the right hand side tires, because this is taken from the front left, and the shadow that's cast underneath the car, and then some of the darkest parts of the front of the body, which are also in shadow. So like I say, I'm just trying to establish where the dark parts will be, and then we'll work against the lighter parts and the highlights, and when we get all done with this, then we'll have a good contrast between all those different values, and that will let us know where we are. And by the time we get this done, I think it's really going to look good. I found a nice picture of it on the web, and so I'm just trying to do it in a way that'll make it look good to me for the final values, and hopefully it'll look good to you too. Okay, anyway, like I say, here we are working on the shadow cast by the car itself, and we're also working on the tires that are on the right hand side. And as soon as I get this shadow done, then we're going to work on the grill area and right around the grill on the front of the car. There, it's got 4 bars that go across there, 2 in the upper grill area and 2 in the lower one, and those are really going to be helpful to us too, because they're going to be very light in color, and against the dark black that surrounds them, it's going to make it look very interesting. They're chrome, of course, so I can't illustrate it with the ink. All I can do is, if there is a shadow or a reflection on it, then I could show that. But in this case, it's just going to be, they're going to be left alone, and the dark part is going to be surrounding them, which will make them look even lighter. So that'll work out great. Anyway, continuing on, here we are doing the shadow still. Nearly done with it. This is going to be a real pretty car, I think. Like I say, it was a nice picture. It is a black car, and it has a lot of good highlights in it and good looking wheels and stuff. I think it'll turn into a very nice looking car. Okay, here we are starting in the grill area. You can see I'm just laying down dots in order to establish where everything will be. And I'm up in the left-hand headlight area, and just around the, like I say, the upper grill area too. And this is the darkest parts of what are on the front of the car too. Not all the way back, but just in the front area. I wanted to establish where that is, where everything is, so that I have something to work against in terms of laying out the car and how everything relates to each other. Okay, that's the extreme right side of the car, and there are 2 of the bars that I was talking about, and that's setting up where the upper grill area is going to be. But like I say, it's a really nice looking car. I think it'll look great when we get done with it. Okay, and continuing across. Okay, now we're down toward the lower grill area. Coming along fine so far. And this area is also a chrome bar that goes across there, so that's going to also offset the darkness that's going to be around it. Running out of time for today. Hope to see you back here tomorrow. We'll get this all done and have more to show to you. Thank you very much. Bye.